gonna go out on a limb and say that almost all of you have seen one of these before. Holders. You can find these in shops like mine across the world. Mass-produced, super cool. And you probably know about them like I know about them. Cruella de Vil, Old Moot, Cruella de Vil. Wow. Just like everything else at the shop, these things got history. What is it? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because somebody came to my shop this morning and brought me this little neat collection. Of course, I had to look into the history, and here's what I found. The first mention of them in newspapers is in an 1859 advert in Connecticut. They quickly became a status symbol, a luxury accessory for the rich, especially women. Eventually, they became so popular and produced at such a mass scale that just like with lighters, there were some that were even given away as a promo item, but for the most part, these were luxury goods. They were made from all types of materials, of course, plastic, just like it is today, but they also were made out of bakelite, plastic's predecessor, but also silver, meerschaum, amber, various precious metals, and even bone and ivory. At first, I thought some of these may be ivory, but after a lot of examination from both me and Wiley, we are pretty confident that these are actually meerschaum and bone, which is probably more likely than these being ivory because ivory's been illegal to sell for decades. There's also a type of glow that should happen when we put it under UV light if it was, which they don't. Now, I do think that this smaller one that we have that looks like a fish was made out of amber possibly. At first we thought it was wood, but then Wiley noticed that at the tail it kind of gets translucent. Also, I was curious about why the fish was so dramatically smaller than the other ones, and here's what I learned. Like most things in life, it's all about length. So men's holders are never gonna be more than 4 inches. This clocks in right at 3. The rest of them are gonna be over 5 inches and a little under 9 inches. What that tells us is this is a collection of dinner and theater length holders for an elegant lady from back in the day.